What a beautiful day to begin with. Thank you so much for being with us, and today I am going to review Indonesian Anthology Quarantine Stories or Quarantine Tales. I really like the concept that they wanted to show different life or different people from different walks of life, how important loved ones or friends are towards you during this time, especially in this era of pandemic when we really wanted to feel each other, we wanted to have our loved ones around us. It's worth to watch these stories, and according to my perspective, my understanding, I just organize according to my sequential order that I really prefer, or I just feel like how they should be ranked according to my. The first one is Nougat. Very sweet, a little bit sour, and you will really enjoy it. The story of three sisters who are trying their level best to stay in touch with each other through social media, and they are always on a face cam and they are all talking to each other what the life is going around them and how they are. Since they lost their father was a very funny guy and they really loved that time. But now a elder sister, she is already moving on and trying to hook up with a guy and wanted to marry as early as possible because she is the eldest one, whereas the second one, she is about to graduate, and the third one is studying already. So they are talking about each other, what their life is going around and the things are happening. And the elder sister, she moved in with her boyfriend or her husband, and the other sisters are always listening their conversation, so they could understand that how she is bearing this man, because the middle sister, she said that I have seen your husband with another woman, and we locked our eyes and I could understand that he is annoyed what I am talking to you. So no matter whatever the situation is, siblings are always like this. Still till now, also I personally feel like I'm let me share with you also that I'm always talking to my sisters, and especially it's good to communicate with each other through different phases of life, and especially it matters the most also. You can guide each other, and you have to stand there like a strong pillar whenever they wanted to lean upon someone instead of someone else. Siblings should always be there, so they have emotional bond with each other, and you will really enjoy this story how they go through this phase. But now this girl is the middle sister. She is staying in the house and she is bearing the taxes and all this increment and all this, and she's going through financial situations. So the youngest one, she said, I'm going to move out, and the elder one is saying that why don't we sell this house. But imagine that the house where you are born and the place where you lived and you shared your memories of childhood, you will never ever sell it very easily. Will they be able to sell it or not? You have to watch this in the series. The second is Happy Girls Don't Cry. The story of a girl from a very rural and poor family, recently lost her brother, and the gift that was given to her is a tiny fish. So in memory of him, she is always taking care of that one, and most of the time she is commenting on some videos and all the videos that you watch on social media. And finally she earned a iMac or Mac TV or something like this. I think it's a big computer, whereas her family is going through financial crisis. She really wanted to work upon that so that she will try her level best to give or serve her family by earning from that, because in their means it is very hard to even get a food. But finally she gets something to develop her life and develop the life of parents. But the father has different priorities. He had already got so much loan from the market, and another thing is also the motorbike as well. So all those people are coming to their house, and now he has to set a priority where to get the money. So now instead of helping their daughter, both parents are playing psychological and emotional drama so that they will let the girl give up on this gift that she received, and they wanted to sell it so that they can pay for their loans. And now this girl, she's determined to do something. What will happen? Will she be able to give up on her dreams or be the victim of this emotional drama, or what? She sets the priorities. So you have to watch this and you really enjoy it. The most important thing that we really need to take it with us also, sometimes we have to give things a little time so that they will become to that level that your child or your someone, entrepreneur or anyone in the house who really wanted to pursue this dream, you should really encourage that person instead of demoralizing by playing all these games. I hope you really enjoy this. It's good to watch the series. Even though we lost our loved ones, it's very hard that their memories will fade away from our mind, and especially their footprints or the marks on our brain or our past or our memories, it will not wither away very quickly. The story of a cook who is writing a book or a novel, but he is always meeting someone from the past, someone from another world. But what happened with that? Sometimes in chaos, we lost our loved ones, and the people have no knowledge what we go through. A very emotional one, and you will really enjoy it. The next is Prankster. Very important, especially for our social media ethical monitoring. That's what I really say. And especially when people are mostly on another social media, they have to really understand that their comments, their behavior, their actions, gestures, or anything, some people will not really digest it easily because they will feel bullied or annoyed, and they really wanted to revenge for what happened with them. So in this also it happens. There is a guy playing pranks on a girl, but in the end, who got the last laugh? You have to watch this thriller story. The stories are very short and you will really enjoy it. Protocol is the last one. No matter it has the first one, but I believe during this time when people are losing their loved ones, people are panicking to piling up and stocking food in their house. Greed for money and everything is at the rise. And it happened also in the supermarkets when the people were running and chasing all these things. And especially in America also, remember recently happened that the toilet paper issue erupted also. People were stocking up in their houses. Similar in this also. The story is about two thugs also. They looted somewhere and now they are running away. What happens? One of their friend died in the car, and he called the another guy who gave them the contractor. He was talking that this is the situation. So now he said that you really need to be precautious and how to get rid of this guy. He thought of doing that, but it's a saying that if you are contented with your conscience, I think you really need to revisit whatever you really do in your life. He wanted to run away with the money, but his heart and feeling is always saying that you don't need to do with your friend. Through thick and thin, if you are together, at this final moment when you have to give a farewell to your friend, you have to think what you are doing. Will he run away with the money that he has right now, or will he give the share of his deceased friend to his grave? You have to watch it and I hope you will really learn some life lessons from it. The most important thing is care, compassion, and avoid greed. And then I hope you will really enjoy this anthology and plenty of good things to learn about it. Thank you so much for bearing me, and have a great weekend. Take care of your loved ones and always stay safe. Bye bye.